Hey guys, I am back with another video. Yeah. Before I get started though, I want to give a shout out to my girl Salima77 for sending me this fly ass watch. You can purchase the watch in several different colors at her site, which is beautyonblast101.com, and I'll put all the information at the bottom bar. And she sells makeup, she sells jewelry, she sells makeup palettes, she sells custom jewelry, she sells all types of men's jewelry. So go over there now, and when you do, make sure you use coupon code dollface for your checkout, and you can get 10% off of your entire order. So yeah, do that. Now to the topic at hand. This topic is about sensitive ass internet people, okay? People who cry and bitch and belly ache and fucking shit on their self about shit that they don't have no control over because it's not about them. I'm addressing you. Now, recently, you guys know that Lil' Kim released her mixtape Black Friday, and the cover is very gruesome, and it's Nicki Minaj beheaded, is blood, is a pink wig, you know, it's funny. You know, the Minaj fans got very upset. The ones who are true Minaj fans took it in stride and laughed about it and let it be what it is. The diehard stans got upset, they got mad, they pissed on themselves, they were, you know, over their bathtub with their Pink Friday CD ready to kill herself, you know. It's not that deep. You don't know her, I don't know Kim, what the fuck. But we're gonna get into that. A lot of people got upset with me because I went in. Usually I don't say anything regarding those two because I know it's a very sensitive subject for both fan bases. So I try not to say nothing. When I did videos about the two, I did it before Kim even said anything. So if you go back and look at the dates on my other channel about videos about them two, Kim hadn't even came out and said nothing publicly about the girl. So yeah, that was all me and Sir Will's opinion. Now, what I don't get is this. If someone likes someone else, why are you upset? If I say something in my video, let me address that too. The last video that me and Sir Will did, a lot of people, well not a lot, but some people were offended. A lot of people found it comedic and funny. So shout out to the people who found it funny. Shout out to the people who were belly aching and crying about absolutely nothing. I personally am not the type of person who's going to kiss anyone's ass because they feel some type of way about my opinion. Understand this. This is called a YouTube channel, okay? Let's say that again. YouTube channel. If you have an issue with what someone has to say on their channel, that means that you shouldn't be there. It's not for you to agree with. It's not for you to tell them that they're wrong in their feelings. It's that you don't have the right to do that because you know what? You came here. That's the difference. You came here. That's like me going to the bank and telling them I don't like the fact that they have to deposit my money and they can't give me cash off my check. I gotta wait 3 days. No, bitch. You don't have it. This is how we work. This is the rules over here. If you don't agree with them, you don't have to be here. You can go elsewhere and cash your check. So this is what I don't understand about people. It's not that deep. It's not that serious. It's the internet. This is a world that is created. When you cut off your computer, this world now goes bye-bye, okay? There is a difference. I live in reality. I have a life. I do things outside of this. So if you're really hung up on something that I've said or anyone else has said in a video, you need a fucking life. That's just bottom line. You need a life because you're belly aching and you're crying over something that's so tedious and not needed. Someone got mad at me because I didn't follow them on Twitter the other day. Bitch, what the fuck is you mad for? Are you serious? Do I mean that much to you in your life where you need me to follow you on Twitter? Really? You make people get mad because on Facebook, I see a lot of drama on Facebook. A lot of messiness on Facebook. And when I see that, I delete people. I have no problem with unfriending a lot of motherfuckers that I shouldn't have friended in the beginning. But hey, you add me, I'll add you. Just don't act stupid. So, people are getting deleted left and right. And they're getting in their feelings about it. It's not that deep. If you really wanted to be my friend on Facebook, you would have kept your mouth shut and stopped being messy with other people. That's what you would have did. Like, it's a whole world that people create and they get into. But what do you expect? Because a lot of these people who do this sit their ass on Facebook and Twitter all day and don't have nothing else to do. And they leave the house once a week. So I'm not, you know, when you make something your world, then it becomes a problem. So I understand why people act the way that they do. Cool, dandy, fine, whatever. But I just don't have time for the drama. It's just so unnecessary. That's why I limited my time on Facebook and definitely limited my time on Twitter because Every time I get on there, somebody's belly aching and crying about something that I'm saying. And 9 times out of 10, the things that I'm saying are fucking facts and true. You're mad at the truth. Oh fucking well, bitch. Why are you upset? What is the problem? Somebody hit me up and said, why are you always mad on Twitter? 9 times out of 10, when I'm on Twitter and you see me actually going in, it's followed by a little giggle and a laugh. And chances are I'm on the phone with someone else. And we're talking about something that's totally irrelevant to the fact of what I'm on the phone. I mean, what I'm doing on the computer. Because it's not that deep. It's funny to me to see other people get mad about shit that has nothing to do with them. I go hard for Kim. You guys know I love me some Lil' Kim, but at the end of the day, I don't get a check. None of that. I just simply stay with the facts are, and 9 times out of 10, the reason why I do that is because it gets other people upset. And to see another person get mad at my opinion of another woman is funny as hell to me, because it shows that you have nothing else to do in your life. You are so consumed by this thing that we call celebrity, we call internet fame, all of this shit, that you are mad. When bitches get on Twitter talking about, because you're not Team Minaj, I'm gonna blow up your house, kill your mother, and hang your sister, that's funny to me. Because you are dead ass serious about about nothing. Like, you're not, hold on y'all. Okay. You're not scaring anybody. What are you doing? Like, it's comedic. It's comedic due to the simple fact that it's so not needed. You guys need to learn how to separate what is a virtual reality from reality. Okay? There is a difference. None of these people, whether it be rapper, singer, Britney, Gaga, Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Lil' Kim, none of these people we know. All of these people are successful artists. Okay? You can be a stand for them, but if someone likes someone else, why are you on the internet having your little goons come trying to chase somebody down? They ain't tried that shit with me, but I've seen them try with other people, where people are shutting down Twitter pages and all types of shit. It's internet bullying at its best. People are taking shit way too seriously. Get a fucking life. Get a hobby. Try ballet. Try skates. Try motherfucking bikes. Try drawing. Try to do something besides sit your ass on the internet all day and complain. I had a person who hit me up because, like in the beginning of this video, I do promote products as such now, more so than I did on my last channel, because a lot of people said, could you show things that you use and things of that nature? I understand that every single thing that I do will not be the liking to everyone else. But what people need to realize is this: everything is not for you. It's not for you. I don't do every single thing for you. This is for other people as well. Some people don't come here for videos like this. They come here for haul videos. They come here for review videos. So there is a difference. I'm trying to give everybody a chance to do something. I had one person, I was only 3 videos in, already belly aching and crying and shit over shit that I ain't even did yet. Can I get to the point yet? Why are you crying already? That's like me taking you to the store, and we only just got in there and you crying at the fact that I ain't buy you nothing yet. Bitch, can we get down 1 aisle first? Please? So, for all the people who are mad at me, who are upset at me, I could give 2 fucks of a shit of a damn. Hello. So, if you don't like me after this video, that's fine and motherfucking dandy for me. Because like I said before, after this camera goes off, I still continue my regular life. This does not make me. This nor breaks me. So understand that, okay? This doesn't just go for me. This goes for any other YouTuber as well. You cannot dictate the things that we say and do because you're not contributing to anything. No, you're not. If you subscribe to someone, you subscribe because you like the things that they say. You can't control no one because you subscribe. You're not funding nothing. That's like me coming to your house and say, you know, I don't really like the way that you have your living room arranged. You know, I know you brought all the furniture, you know, and you had it delivered and all of that good stuff, but I want to change it around. It doesn't work like that. You don't have that much power when it comes down to the things that us as YouTubers and the things that we say. These are our personal feelings. I'm not a kiss ass. I don't kiss people's ass for them to come in and subscribe to me. If you have an issue with the things that I say, then this channel is not for you. And that's just simple. This is the last time I'm going to say this, okay? Because people you get too sensitive. You're crying over, why the fuck are you belly aching over some shit that doesn't matter? What the fuck? Why are you mad? That's when people need a life. When you willing to go on someone else's page and comment negatively about some things that they said. I could have said anything in the book. Anything in the fucking book. And if you had took offense to it, then you should have just said, okay, you know what? Maybe he's not the person that I thought he was. Or maybe this is not the person that I want to be subscribed to. Or maybe this is the person that this is how we feel, because everybody doesn't feel the same. Remember that. Okay? There's things that people say, my own personal friends, they say that I don't agree with. I just don't. That doesn't mean that we're not going to be friends anymore. That doesn't mean that we're not going to talk anymore. That just simply means that particular subject is not something that we agree on. It's called being an adult. Remember that, okay? All of us, most of us that subscribe here, yeah, we're getting to adulthood. We're young adults. We need to start acting like them. So if I simply say I don't like the gay community because this, that, and the other, then respect me for my opinion, because your ass ain't never walked in my shoes to know what I've been through in regards to the people that are in question. So remember that, okay? If you was raped, okay, and I told you, oh, you good. I mean, if you was just raped, you would be very offended, because that's something that you went through. I never went through it, so I can't feel what you feel. That is the difference. So remember that on the internet. You subscribe to these people. Everybody is individuals. Everybody is different. So stop fucking belly aching over shit that has nothing to do with you. If you don't agree with it, then change the channel. If I don't want to watch the news, then I'm going to change the Cartoon Network, okay? Because that's more of my steez. That's all you have to do. I don't have no problem. But don't try to get mad at me and bitch you this and bitch you that. That doesn't hurt my feelings, because the word bitch is nothing. That's like the to me. That's like hello. That's like hey to me. So don't think the word bitch and hoe and fuck you and your mama's dead and you don't even know my mom. My mom is, she's alive and kicking. Hello. So I mean, I don't know. It's funny to me. People are way too caught up. They feel themselves on the internet and they think they're doing something. Someone yesterday called me ignorant. Okay. The fuck that mean to me? Bitch, you ignorant for telling me I'm ignorant. I wasn't ignorant when your ass decided to follow me on Twitter, now was I? No, I wasn't. You know, and the only time people really get upset with you is when things strike home with them. You know, if it doesn't apply to you, you will be sitting back laughing. The joke is not funny when it's on you, now is it? That's why people get upset. That's why people want to get mad. And that's why people be sitting back belly aching and damn near crying. So yeah, with that said, I'm going to go. And if you would like to, add me on Facebook, which should be this link right here. Or follow me on Twitter, which is this link right here. And if you don't want to do anything, then you can unsubscribe to that button right there. Thank you, and you guys have a nice day.